If you look at influencer marketing, there are millions making 100,000 a year.
So many of these markets are winner-take-all markets.
On the platform side.
What do you mean?
Google, Facebook, TikTok.
I'm talking about on the individual side.
No, on the individual side, the long tail of creators is extremely long. It's winner take all if you define success $1 million. If you define success $80,000, it's astonishing. And I keep telling a lot of my corporate friends and leaders, you're worried about the great resignation? Wait till you see the great never applying in the first place. You've got an entire generation of kids growing up on Roblox, TikTok, Fortnite, who are like, I could work at IBM or VaynerMedia or whatever, or I can make 61K doing X, Y, and Z. I'll keep building, maybe I get to 200K, and it is a blind spot to the establishment at scale. And so what we talk about is these kids are entitled. They're not entitled, they're aware of their options. People are so tied up into fucking results, they don't realize where all the energy needs to go.
I'm about to quit my job. You know, it's been like 5 years.
Hey Gary, you think you can get this?
Fucking all downs, man. And after it's my dream job too. But like I went to
But it was your dream job in theory. It didn't end up being that.
Right?
So
apparently.
But that's good.
Right?
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Most people are hurt by that. They think like, oh fuck, this is what I thought. But the reality is, when you realize your dream job is not your dream job, that's one of the great moments, especially, how old are you?
32. Right?
You're good.
Oh, dude, I'm just getting started.
Dude, you've been killing it. You've been fucking killing it. Thank you for being here.
I got it set up.
I expect a bigger and better costume next year from you. Can't wait.
Yeah, it's all set up though. I mean, I got a fourplex, takes care of my living expenses. Still can't make the jump. Like, I just don't.
Fear? So let's break it down. Let's break down the fear.
I guess health insurance.
Health insurance is important.
Yeah.
But corroding inside your soul is
Every
fucking way.
day, dude.
Well, guess what?
Fucking day
That's more important. Do you have any savings?
Of course. Yeah.
Well, then we're having a silly conversation.
Of course.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm having it with you. I'm gonna poke and pry and poke until you realize how silly it is. Dude, you can jump. You have to understand, your ability to go back and get that same job, whether for that company or one that looks like that, is 100% there. You just
I don't want to go back.
Here's the good news. That's fine, but you might have to. Whatever the fuck you think you're gonna be great at next, you might not be, just like your dream job didn't end up being your dream job. That's all okay. People are so tied up into fucking results, they don't realize where all the energy needs to go is to the process. Bro, just do that and you can come back if it doesn't work.
I feel like there's unfinished business though. Like
that now you're starting to make.
No, there's like a goal. Like I have my job. I get to put shit like in place.
That's fine. But now you have to stop fucking jerking yourself around. Now you're just talking out of both sides of your mouth. Like, so if there's unfinished business, then fucking bite your tongue. Well, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's just makeup. You're trying to cover shit up. Listen, there's a ton of shit I'm doing right now that I don't want to do. But it's unfinished business, but I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna let it beat me up. I'm like, oh, that's unfinished business. This is where patience comes in. Right? Because I'm like, cool, I'm only 46. I got unfinished business, and at 50, I'll start working on this 100%. Don't cry about unfinished business if it's real. But if you're using unfinished business as an excuse because you're scared to jump because you don't want to fail in front of other people, 100% that's what it is. It's always what it is. People are scared to fail in front of others. Your failures have nothing to do with your family, with your best friends. It has nothing to do with that. Love yourself.
Oh, dude, I love myself.
Well, then you're, if you love yourself, then you're not scared of failing. Do not value outside opinions on whatever jump you make. When somebody makes a jump on something good, all they hear from people is you're fucking stupid because they're not looking to jump. It's like being a fan. I got all sorts of opinions about the Jets and the Knicks, but I can't play that fucking game. So I need to sit in the fucking stands and eat popcorn and cry with my buddies. I'm not a player, but in life, we're all players.
Yeah. Thanks, bro.
I feel that I have something bigger inside me that wants to go out, but at the same time, I have something that is keeping me at a certain level.
Fear.
Maybe it's fear, it's overthinking.
Yeah, fear.
It's like the fear of what others would say.
Fear.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Yeah. At the end of the day, the thing I think that makes me not scared is I know that all of them don't care. Let me explain what I mean by that. At the end of the day, everybody else is worried about their own life. So if you stumble, if you stink, yeah, they may leave a comment here and there, but deep down, they don't care. You understand? No, it's not that serious to everybody else. Thus, it should be easy for you to do because their judgment shouldn't matter to you because you have to realize it doesn't matter to them.
And you just need to change this, like it's a mindset and you change it and that's it, or it's a practice so that you can understand that.
Both.
I mean,
Both.
because it's,
You have
it's
to-
a mindset.
both.
It's a fixed mindset.
It's a fixed mindset to get you to start. Once you start, you realize it's not that scary. People were scared to ride bikes. People were scared to swim.
Yeah.
People were scared to kiss a boy and a girl. They were scared.
Yeah, that's true.
Then they did it. They weren't scared.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Regret is way worse than losing, and people are choosing to live with regret because they don't want to take the chance to do something because they might lose in front of others. So people are not doing things in their lives because they're scared to lose in front of others. Instead, they're gonna lose with themselves and have nothing but poisonous regret in their older age. That message matters to me heavily. The biggest mistake entrepreneurs make is they want things to happen too soon. So I think the biggest thing I would tell you is use your advantages. So you don't have experience, but you have time. Put yourself in a position where you're learning and leveraging now, not cashing in. You don't need the money yet. You don't need the fame yet. You know, build the foundational pieces that will make you successful. Be patient, spend time around people that have been successful. You can commit to 7 years of just learning and still be young as fuck.